What's good, YouTube? DragonMan24 here, welcoming you back to another episode of our Fire Emblem Three Houses Black Eagles playthrough. We are currently playing through the hero path of the Black Eagles. As you can see here, this first file, we're about to start a new chapter. We're picking up right where we left off. So without further ado, let's begin. I'm a little concerned as to whether or not I'm going to get to actually train my students anymore, because
Part 2. Silver Snow.
we've passed...
Guardian Moon. A king without a kingdom.
Oh, this is something about Fargus.
Having parted ways with Edelgard, former students of the Black Eagle House now work alongside the Knights of Seiros at Garreg Mach. They begin to create a resistance army strong enough to take on her Imperial forces.
I'm wondering, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm even gonna get to train my units the way that I was as their teacher anymore, because we're post time skip now. I'm really hoping that I can in some way, shape, or form. Cause like the tutoring and the instructing was really good for us. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. You should check their classes and weapons. Oh, they've grown, have they?
Oh, thank the goddess. I couldn't bear the thought of letting Gerald down by not finding you.
Bro, look at this kid! Look at Cyril!
We've been looking everywhere for you, but I see Lady Rhea isn't with you. Damn.
Everyone was real worried about you, Professor.
Seteth told us everything. From here on out, you will have our aid.
I am so grateful that everyone is safe. I am sorry things are moving so rapidly, but there is something we must discuss. Come with me. The time has come to make our true stand against the Empire.
Let's win no matter what.
Our base will be Garreg Mach Monastery. The interior is in less than prime condition, but we should be able to utilize it much the same as we had before.
Surely those Imperial jerks have this place staked out, right? It's a highly strategic location.
It may be an area of importance, but it is far removed from the front lines. Considering the burden of transport, it is possible they are not paying too much attention to it.
Nothing escapes the Emperor. There must at least be a spy or two.
Professor, what do you think?
I have no objections.
I see. Then it must be the right idea.
The town and surrounding hamlets are still present, and though far from abundant, the church still has funds at its disposal.
That's true. Professor, I think we can leave expanding our army to my brother. He was always good at negotiating, and I believe he is best suited to the task.
In that case, I have a request. Please allow my soldiers to join your ranks as well. House Sire already tried taking on the Emperor. As a result, our territory was stolen from us.
You have soldiers?
As a consequence, I do not have many soldiers left to speak of, but those I have are yours to command.
I feel like I should tell you that I've been protecting some kids who lost their parents in the war. They're in the town right now, but maybe we can move them to the monastery? I'm sure they'd be happy to chip in however they can.
Yes, I understand. I will make the necessary arrangements.
I nabbed some valuables from my house. Father is with the Emperor now, so... It's not much, but it's yours.
5,000
I
gold?
don't have a thing to contribute. In fact, I'm still in my same old clothes.
I've been wandering on my own for 5 years. I won't go back to that house or my father, that's for sure.
I understand. Leave it to me. No labor is too great if it means saving Fodlan.
You're curious to know how Ferdinand is doing. Yeah, dude!
Take that!
This man is... Just look at his hair, dude. He's such a Chad.
Yes, I am in a hurry. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him. But she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg. She put my father under house arrest. She stripped House Ire of its power. Rather than accepting a role as her puppet, I left. Now I fight to topple the Empire. The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
That's not true.
But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble House Ire, I must be able to achieve results. But all my efforts have come to nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever.
But you have achieved results.
I appreciate your kind words, but you are wrong. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor?
Yes.
Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side, bearing witness to my accomplishments.
B rank. Look at that. Ooh, look at... We get to do all the same stuff. Certifications, let's check them out. Ooh, tempting. Really, really tempting. I could make Byleth the Swordmaster. Ooh, you know what else is tempting? What is this? What are you trying to become, a bishop? 69%. Huh. Actually, you know what? Let's get Caspar to finally become a grappler. It's at 69%. To be honest, to me, that sounds like a win. I have a feeling we'll pass. Ah, no, we failed.
Whoa,
Crap.
I failed?
Man. I gotta get his brawling up then. Cyril's looking tough, dude. Alois is fine. Manuela and Hanuman still can't promote. Flane is promoted. Sedith is promoted. Lysithea, oh look at her! Whoa, dude. Okay, so we have Lysithea, which is strange. Here's a question. Where is Ash? Don't tell me I put all that work into him just for them to take him away from me. Petra, 68% chance to become a swordmaster. I need to put her in a lancing class. So what would I make her? Probably a paladin. No, I can't make her a paladin. Her riding's just never gonna be high enough. Okay, there's not really much we can do then. Let's explore the monastery. I'm sorry, what? Can I learn from my students now? Caspar? My dude? Where are you at, big dog?
Professor. Hey, Professor! You won't believe what happened. I figured I couldn't go back to the Empire after Garrick Mach fell, so I started drifting across the Kingdom and Alliance. Then, I just happened to run into our old class, so we came back to the monastery together.
Advanced drills. What the heck is this? Dude! He can train me in stuff that he's good at. That's incredible. Let's go for lost items.
What's this? What's this? Yeah, that... What's this? What's this?
I'm gonna try and
What's this?
return as many of these
What's
items
this?
as I can.
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
This is gonna get annoying.
What's this? What's this? What's this?
I'm not,
What's this?
especially because
What's-
I'm
what's
just
this?
not reading
What's this?
any of this. I
What's-
just,
What's this? What's this? What's this? Yeah, that's definitely What's this? 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 What's this?
I have so many
What's
things.
this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's
I am
this?
so sorry, guys.
What's this?
Oh yeah, I just have way too many things. You know what? This is something that I'm gonna have to do off screen on my own time. I will do that at the end. So let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what? Let's have a meal. Because professor levels. Today's special. Everyone's at max. Everyone's at max, so I can pretty much eat with anyone. I would very much like to raise my relationship with Lysithea and just speak to her, because... God bless, look at her, man. She looks incredible. Oh!
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. This is
I
nearly as
love
delicious
her.
as
Look at
Mother's
her.
cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
So she's actually like 20 years old right now. She was 15 at the start. As a matter of fact, we have some support conversations. Why not? We have a few. Okay, we'll probably take care of that at the end. I would like to go to the greenery. Because, or the greenhouse rather. There's actually things that we can do. Let's harvest. Let's plant. Let's plant one of each. Let's cultivate. And we will harvest them in the next one. Let's see. Ooh, Dorothea. I would very much like to raise my sword skill to its maximum. Oh shoot, and you know what else I gotta do? I gotta look at the bulletin board.
In Lady Rhea's app, know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea. Good, because I won't...
Advanced drills. Yeah, we are 100% getting by less sword skill up to S rank. I'm only assuming that it's S rank because, I mean, that's usually how it is. That's what comes after A in most, just about every game, right? Right? I would think so. Oh, snap. This place is devastated. There's one note. I have attained great skill at writing this language, but speaking it still gives me difficulty. Can you provide me with advice for achieving mastery of this? There's no trick, just keep practicing. If you can write this well, you can probably speak well too. Petra, you're doing an amazing job already. Let me just call her out. I know exactly who it was. Let's see. Let's also raise my authority because no reason not to. Ooh, it's a bulletin board. What do I need? I want to look for somebody that's gonna give me... Ooh, we get brave weapons. New registrants at the... Okay, so I'm not gonna do any of these. Well, maybe this one. Need assistance dealing with pirates along the coast of the Sreng region. I'll do that later on in the month. There's no one there.
What?
Who's here?
You there?
Sedith.
With the return of its knights, Garreg Mach is finally coming back to life. The Church of Seiros will follow you from now on. But please, thank you.
Advanced drills. So he can train us in quite a few things. Let's just keep working on our swordsmanship. I really want to do some stuff to increase my professor level, but I just don't know what. Hanuman. Who's over here? Manuela?
Professor? My professor? You haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way. Ah, just the two of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
No thanks. Advanced drills. Train me in swordsmanship. Let's see. Oh, Ferdinand's here. We can go to the 3rd floor. I gotta see what's up here, dude. We can finally use this place. Not much. This is Rhea's Archbishop's room. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's why we were never allowed to go up there. Dorothea, Eloise. Let's... You know what? There's not really much to do. I might just have another meal, I guess. I'm curious, man. I'm really, really curious. I'm really curious about whether or not,
I can eat so
Ash
much
will
of
ever
this
come back
stuff.
to us.
My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I would be liking that greatly.
Let's just finish off the day with some meals.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
And last but not least, really like Shamir, so we're gonna go ahead and do that.
It's too rare that we get a chance to kick back and stuff our faces. Come on, Shamir, time to gorge. I apologize for my partner, Professor.
Okay. It's not a lot, but it's still going up. Let's go ahead and take a look at these supports before anything else. Linhart.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Hello, Flane. I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Hello, Linhart. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint Sethlene. You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the Monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Sethlene's history, and I found several intriguing anecdotes concerning her life. Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the texts, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Sethlene's passing, imply she found it difficult to maintain focus on detail-oriented tasks. Then, just this morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Sethlene, I came to realize how similar her visage is to your own. Interesting, no?
I do not appreciate your disrespectful approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you. Saint Sethlene is a major saint. I only mean to say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Sethlene.
There was one other item.
If you must.
Don't they
You are
both?
quite skilled in white magic, yes? My understanding is that you have a very high affinity for the art.
Yes, I do. I am confident in my abilities. I am glad of my abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more an echo of Saint Sethlene. I'm so curious as to why such similarities exist. Her crest? Perhaps hereditary traits then? Or is it possible I am allowing myself to see patterns where there are none?
I am very busy searching for a book. I will be going now.
She got so defensive. Don't they both have the crest of Sethlene? Caspar wants to talk to Byleth, of course. She also wants to talk to Petra.
Caspar, that equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
Oh, right. Thanks.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
Unfortunately,
I'm
you are.
impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I have.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me. I want to be training with you.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me? My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me. You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight.
He's so paranoid.
If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could just...
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar. Our parents had conflict, but we are not them. I have no worry about it. You should not either.
I don't need to worry? Impossible! I don't think I'll ever be...
You must. If not, the conflict
we'll keep carrying on. If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
Dorothea and Manuela?
Professor Manuela! It's been far too long since we've had a proper chat. Let's fix that right now.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories.
Why do I feel like I've seen this
Somehow
before?
You've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
That's something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
Oh, stop it. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
I feel like I've seen this before.
I've been very curious. How did you end up enrolled at the academy anyway? I know you didn't have any family connections. How'd you do it?
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings. But learning everything to pass the entrance exams, that was all me, and very hard. Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the academy more than anything else.
Well, bravo, and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often. Still, though, you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garreg Mach to begin with.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here. When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you, who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future, and what I wanted it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
I had also heard that the heirs to the Alliance, Empire, and the Kingdom were all enrolling as well. With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses, how could I go anywhere else?
And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner?
I'm sure I'll find my somebody someday, but...
Girl, you've already found him. You don't even know.
It's so nice to spend time with you again, Manuela. It's been too long.
Bernadetta wants to talk to Alois. Interesting.
Okay, I must drop off these papers with Bernadetta. I'm not sure how to go about this. She's as timid as a mouse, and that's when speaking to people her own age. She'll likely scream the second she sees me. Maybe this is a mistake. All that noise is going to frighten the other students.
Hi. Can I help you?
Ah, hello. I have some business with Bernadetta. I wasn't sure how to approach her.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay. What business do you have with Bernie?
Wow.
I was supposed to deliver this, you see. Perhaps you can take it off my hands?
Right. Thanks for taking the time.
No trouble at all. Here it is.
He doesn't even know what Bernadetta looks like.
I'm going to head in now, if that's okay.
Whew, that's quite a relief. How kind of Bernadetta's friend, making that delivery for me.
He's so dense.
Wait a second. That was Bernadetta. But it couldn't have been. She spoke so normally.
She's really
She
broken
didn't
out of her
act frightened
shell.
at all. In fact, she was quite friendly. Ouch! Oh, yes, it still hurts when I pinch my cheek, so I'm not dreaming. I'm glad the ordeal's done with, but now I feel terribly confused and a little worried. Meek little Bernadetta, what have they done to you?
Wow. That's like... I love that. I've said to you guys before, but... I've said it to you guys before, but I just absolutely love Bernadetta and her character growth. Looks like we're actually right on time, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I said I was gonna do in between episodes, and we will start the next episode with some teaching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.